Welcome to All Access with State Theater New Jersey, the show that takes you behind the scenes and behind the curtain of the legendary State Theater in downtown New Brunswick. I'm your host, Kelly Blythe, and we have two very special guests with us today, the founders of Salute to Vienna, the New Year's Eve concert that has been coming to the State Theater for 20 years. Please welcome Attila and Marion Glatz.
Hello, how are you?
Hello. Good. How are you? How are you both doing? We're so excited to have Salute to Vienna back to the State Theater.
Hello.
It's an annual favorite, and I'd love to hear how you're feeling about hitting a big year of the 30th anniversary. So Salute to Vienna has been touring, it's first started in 1995, I believe, premiered in Toronto, and now you're reaching our 30th anniversary. How does it feel to create something that's hitting its 30th anniversary?
It is an absolute wonderful feeling. Our dream came true to bring this concert from Vienna to North America, and we are thrilled. And every year it is a special event for us wherever we go to see all the happy people in their seats, almost dancing and singing with the at the concert. And it is a wonderful feeling.
Yes, for sure. Now, so Attila, folks that have never been to to Vienna, can you explain how how the show runs and what's included?
Yeah, of course I can. I'm usually hiring the artists in Europe, and every summer we take a trip to Vienna and we listen to these wonderful artists, not only in Vienna but other European cities where we find this exceptional talent. And we are so proud that this is the 20th year in this magnificent theater what you have there in New Brunswick. I've been at the concert several times on New Year's Eve, and I can tell you that the crowd is just absolutely taken with the beautiful waltzes by Johann Strauss Jr. and the outstanding cast. For instance, this year we have a soprano from Vienna, Rebecca Nelson, and the baritone also from Vienna, Thomas Weinhappel, who is an absolute leading baritone, who is an amazing guy. They doing these beautiful operetta excerpts from Fledermaus and the Merry Widow. And our conductor this year is Mir Cabaretti, who is also coming from Europe, and he's been with us for several years. And this is not the kind of concert that you just sit there and nobody has anything, any interaction or anything like that. The conductor is constantly communicating with the audience, and of course, at the end, they burst into the Radetzky March, and the people get up and clap, and so it's a lot of fun. And it's also the dancers. I almost forgot about that. It's beautiful. We have ballet and also ballroom dancers and beautiful costumes. So it's just an evening to remember, and that's why we are there for 20 years, and the people are coming back.
Yes, for sure. I mean, it's one of our favorite times of year. It's like you said, people are just amazed. They love the show. It's just a party, but it's a great party to have. That party feeling on New Year's Eve, and we just love having it. Now take us back 30 years. So what made you what sparked that we have to do this show, and putting this together? What was the spark that kind of lit the fuse for the beginning of Salute to Vienna?
Okay, well, let me have my Viennese wife explain that to you because she always feels at home when we're doing this concert in America. The Sparks. We grew up with this concert. Without this concert, we would never ever start a new year. And we listened to the radio, we saw the TV in Europe, and then we came to our country. We live here in North America, and then we said, the halls are dark. They don't have this happiness.
They don't have this lifting up concerts we grew up with. And we said, we have to try it. We have to bring it to North America. People will be happy. And it was not easy, but our dream came true. And now we have over 60,000 music lovers attending our Salute to Vienna concert in North America. And in your beautiful hall, we were there, as Attila said, and we love it. We just love your hall.
Yes. Yeah. I mean, it really is an amazing show. And yeah, I love you're mentioning, Attila, the conductor and the kind of the interaction. That really does make a difference. I got to tell you, like, sometimes, there's performances where the conductor doesn't even look back at the audience, right? Like, that this is something different, and I love that. And you do really well with having selecting conductor that would go with the flow with that, because not every conductor's into that.
Yeah, that's true. And every year we have a different cast and also a different program, except the Blue Danube Waltz and the Radetzky March at the end. Because if we don't play that, then I think they're gonna complain to the mayor of Vienna. It's
Right.
one of those things you have to play those. But another information I can give you that the cast is playing the next day in the Lincoln Center, so you have the privilege always to get the cast who's performing the New Year's concert in New York City, in Manhattan. So that is also very special for us that we can do New Year's Eve at your beautiful theater.
Yeah, and we love it. It's like, and it's an early concert, so you can, you have time to get ready to watch the ball drop, and so you celebrate early and you continue
Yeah,
the celebration. So yeah, with that 5 p.m. start, that really has been really nice.
well, I think it's perfect because people can make all their arrangements for dinner and the ball drop and everything else. But when they started off with this beautiful music from Vienna, then they already in a good mood and they believe that this is going to be the best year ever.
Yeah, for sure. Now that you've hit the 30th anniversary of Salute to Vienna, what do you foresee for the future? Another 30 years? Are we talking about just going on till all of time, right? Like, I mean, we would love to continue presenting it every year. Do you see what do you see for the future of Salute to Vienna?
Absolutely. There is 30 years is just the beginning. Vienna has look back at 80 years, so we are continuing our salute to Vienna in the future. And well, it is such a beautiful celebration, and everybody who attends there has this lifting up experience, and it is a celebration of everything that makes life beautiful. The music, the costumes, and ballroom dancing as well. Not only the ballet, but ballroom dancing. So people are sitting there in awe and say, oh, life is beautiful. The new year is going to be a good year. And the waltzes and the Blue Dania waltz goes down like a glass of champagne.
Oh, wow. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Well, we love having this tradition, annual tradition at the State Theater. Thank you so much for creating it, for bringing it to the State Theater. It is really a special time of year that we cherish, and we cherish your partnership. So thank you so much for being on today's show. And you can see Salute to Vienna on New Year's Eve at State Theater, New Jersey. As we've mentioned, the 5 p.m. show. You can get your tickets at stnj.org. Thank you so much, Marion and Chilla, for being on the show. And we look forward to another great, successful year.
Wonderful.